Hey YouTubers, this is once again my 2000 Road King. Just modified the intake bypass breather. Instead of letting the fumes and oil go back into the engine, I went ahead and drilled out this is a Arlen Ness air cleaner. So big sucker. Just wanted to show you how I routed and done it. Give somebody some idea, might help them out. And I got one hand on the light and the other one holding my phone. So I want to put the light down and show you that T in the center, what I used. It's 1/8 inside diameter hoses and fittings. So those are NPT fittings, and I drilled those in the air cleaner there with 2164 drill bit using a 1/8 tap 27. So let me show you that. This is the tap I used. I just bought it at the hardware store. Worked great. So I got these on Amazon. They're a quarter right here, 3-way. You can use the T one, but I think these work pretty cool because it sits it back some instead of being right out here. It kind of puts it back. Instead of the T one would bring it out this way, but this Y type fits it back somewhat. And I didn't want to have a super large clamps. I didn't want no big ass clamps on there, so I just used these little ones right here. 9/16 I think they are. They fit. I put one, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them there, and then one down on the bottom. But I routed it here, came back this way with it, right down around, running from I put it right next to my oil line. Came down this side, went past the oil block. If you can see that. Right there is past the oil block. And down and just behind, let me get down there and show you. Right there, just behind the foot peg. And I zip tied it to the clutch cable. And there I used a regular clamp so I could take it off and clean it. So whenever it gets dirty, I'll just take it off and clean it. So that's the way I did mine. Seemed to work out pretty good. If you get back like this, it doesn't look all bulky and crappy. But that's about the best way I could do it. I couldn't drill and tap from the bottom, so I'm talking about the bottom of this fitting there. Alright, YouTubers, I hope you like that the way I did mine. And and down on the bottom here, let me talk about this. That's a K&N filter. The end of it fits a 3/8 to a half, they said. But what I did was I bought one of these small fittings, but one end's a quarter and the other one's 3/8, and that's what's holding it onto the hose. So I slid the 3/8 into the filter and the quarter into the line. So I bought that on Amazon too. All right, YouTubers.